how to export your Premiere Pro's projects with all of its assets or files. Let's get into it. So jumping straight into Premiere Pro here, we have our project layout on the timeline. Now let's say, for example, if I want to save my project with all of the media, the music, the images, the videos, everything that's gone into this project, I want to be able to save it in one location so that we don't end up with that offline media error down the line. Now in order to do this, we need to go into the project manager for this sequence. We can do this by going up to File, going down to Project Manager, and then we'll see a window that looks like this. If you have a bunch of different sequences in your project, you will see them all in the list here. It's really important that we select the one that we want to export all of the assets to. So with my sequence selected here, we can turn our attention down to the resulting project. Now what I'm going to do in this example is collect files and copy to a new location. What this is going to do is create a copy of all of the files that are in my project and put them in a new folder together. The next thing we want to look at is the destination path. Now this is where our new saved project file is going to live along with all of the media that is included in it. So all I'm going to do is choose Browse and find a new home for this project to live. With that folder selected, we can go ahead and click Choose. The next thing that we need to look at is the disk space. Now by clicking Calculate, this is going to tell us how much this project file is going to be and how much space it needs. This is really useful for if you're saving on a hard drive. It's going to let you know how much space this project requires, and then you can make sure that you have enough space. Once we've done the disk space, we can turn our attention to these options on the right here. Now these will differ from project to project. There may be some projects that you want to include unused clips for, but 9 times out of 10, I just typically keep these as the default selections for my projects. With all of this configured, we can then go ahead and choose OK. You're going to get a message that says this operation requires the project to be saved. Continue. All that's going to do is save your project. And as we can see, Premiere Pro is creating our new project file that contains all of our assets. If you have a large project with lots of media, this can take quite a while. But as we can see here, I have 4 videos and 1 audio track, and it's done that pretty quickly. Now, if I pull up my Finder window here, we can see that Premiere created this folder within the folder that I created for this project. And if we just click into this folder, we can see we have our Premiere Pro project saved with all of its related files and media. And that's all there is to it. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up and comment your thoughts below. And for more Creative Fix tutorials, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one.